And class, today we will study the topic 3.2.2 shielding effect, and in that video we will discuss the trends of the shielding effect in the groups and the periods. So before starting the topic, here we will discuss the definition of the shielding effect to get the general concept that what is actually the shielding effect. So class, the electrons present in the inner shell screen or shield the force of attraction of the nucleus felt by the valence shell electron. This is known as shielding effect. Or in other words, we can say that when the number of inner electrons increases, they shield the outermost electron from the nucleus, so that the outermost electron experience less nuclear attraction towards itself is known as shielding effect. Now class, come towards the first one heading, in which we discuss the trends of the shielding effect in the groups. Now class, shielding effect increases down the group in the periodic table. Now class, here the question is that why the shielding effect increases when we move from top to the bottom in the groups. So class, here we will discuss the reasons behind the increase in the shielding effect when we move from the top to the bottom in the group. So class, when we move from top to the bottom in the groups, the atomic number increases. Now class, due to the increase in the atomic number, the number of electrons also increase, and to compensate these electrons, the number of shells also increases. So class, due to the increase in the atomic number, the number of electrons also increases, and to compensate these electrons, or to place these electrons within the shell, so the number of shell also increases due to the increase in the number of electrons. And when the number of the inner shell electrons increases, shielding effect also increases from top to the bottom in the groups. Now class, here we will consider the first group elements, first three elements of the first group elements. So class, here the first one element is the lithium, having atomic number 3. The second one element is the sodium, having atomic number 11, and the third one element is the potassium, having atomic number 19. So class, here we will discuss the electronic configuration of each and every element. So class, come towards the lithium first. Class, the atomic number of the lithium is 3. It means 3 electrons are present in the lithium. So class, first 2 electrons of the lithium are actually accommodated in the first K shell. And what will be the remaining electron? Only 1 electron is remaining, so that remaining electron is placed in the next L shell. Now class, come towards the second one element, that is the sodium. So class, the atomic number increases from 3 to 11. Now class, sodium having atomic number 11, it means 11 electrons are present in the sodium. Now class, here the first 2 electrons are accommodated in the K shell. Now what are the remaining electron? 9 electrons are remaining. So class, the other 8 electrons are accommodated in L shell, because the maximum capacity of the L shell is to accommodate 8 electron. Now how much electrons are remaining? Only 1 electron is remaining, so that electron is placed in the M shell. Now class, come towards the potassium. Now class, the atomic number in case of the potassium increases from 11 to 19. Now class, potassium having atomic number 19, it means 19 electrons are present in potassium. So class, here we will do the electronic configuration of the sodium. Now class, first 2 electrons are placed in the K shell. The next electrons, how much electrons are remaining? 17 electrons are remaining. So class, other 8 electrons are placed in L shell, and how much electrons are now remaining? 9 electrons are remaining, so these last 9 electrons are accommodated in the M shell. Now class, you see that the number of shell increases to accommodate the electron. As the atomic number increases, the number of electrons also increases, and to accommodate these electrons, the number of shells also increases. For example class, look at this. 10 electrons are present in the inner shells of the potassium. Now class, these electrons present in the inner shells are known as inner shell electrons. Now class, 9 electrons are present in the outermost electron, that are known as valence electrons. So class, in that case, the inner shell electrons are greater in number than the outermost electron. Now class, in that condition, due to the increase in the number of electron and due to the increase in the number of shells, now class, the 10 inner shell electron shield the nuclear charge felt by the outermost electron. Now outermost electron actually experiences less nuclear charge than the actual nuclear charge. So class, in case of the group, when we move from top to the bottom in the group, the number of shells increases due to the increase in the number of electron takes place. So that's why the shielding effect increases when we move from top to the bottom in the groups.